Right, so we had a recent report regarding titanium iPhones, and well, now we have reports about the iPads also getting a titanium chassis very, very soon. And so let's delve into this report, but first make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. And with that being said, let's just talk in. Right, guys, massive disclaimer first. This information is from Digitimes. They're known for not being very credible, so take the information with a grain of salt. Right, so delving into this report, it's a pretty short quote, but Digitimes says, Apple's considering making iPads with titanium, but the high cost of doing this might not be so economical at this point. Right, so what can we infer from that statement? Well, of course, unlike the iPhone report, which did say the 2022 iPhone Pros should get the titanium chassis, this report is a little more vague about when we're seeing this, and so this could definitely end up being something Apple internally works on but never releases. And I can understand why, because titanium for the most part makes sense on the iPhone Pros because it's 45% lighter, but it's going to offer better durability, so there won't be any bending whatsoever, and the material is better resistant to scratches. Now, yes, I know there are some drawbacks with titanium. For example, it's very difficult to etch, and it also picks up oil from fingerprints pretty easily, but do note, Apple already has patents that could solve this because they're going to use a thin oxide coating for metal surfaces that significantly reduces the appearance of fingerprints on devices like the iPhone, and also they have a new blasting, etching, and chemical process that gives titanium a high gloss finish that's going to be way more attractive and premium looking. So yes, this makes sense on the iPhone, but why does it not make sense on the iPad? Well, really it comes down to weight, because there is a reason we still don't have stainless steel on the iPads, and that's because if Apple was to have a stainless steel chassis on the iPad, especially because it's so much larger than the iPhone, it's gonna be pretty hefty. And of course, an iPad should be lightweight because it's a tablet, it's supposed to be comfortable when holding in the hand, it should be portable, and of course, a stainless steel or titanium iPad could potentially ruin that. I mean, titanium is 60% heavier than aluminium, and you're gonna feel the difference when using the iPad in the hand. It's not gonna be very practical. And also remember, the iPads are allegedly getting glass backs for MagSafe. That also adds to the weight. And so yes, it's not a great idea to have a titanium and glass iPad purely from a weight perspective. Another thing to consider is that we've heard about larger iPads coming very, very soon. And imagine a 17-inch iPad made out of titanium and glass. I hope you guys now understand why I think this might be a bad idea. So yes, as much as titanium would fix the bending issues we have right now with the iPad Pro, it would just not be a very practical material to use on a tablet. And so yes, I don't see this happening for the foreseeable future. Now, some may argue the iPad is becoming less of a tablet, especially with the Magic Keyboard. It is a laptop replacement for some. And also do remember that hardware-wise, the iPad's kinda peaked, and so maybe Apple just gets bored and starts adding these pointless upgrades like titanium, a larger display, and MagSafe for no practical reason. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this situation, but tell me, do you think we're going to see titanium on the iPad in the future or not? Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. Check out the video in the card above on details regarding the iPhone 13. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya, peeps.